Hello everybody and welcome to the Phoenix International Raceway for the third to final race in the Budweiser All-Pro Series Season 4. We are 3 races away from, 2 technically, well yeah 3, so 3 races away from crowning a new Budweiser All-Pro Series champion, and today could set the 4-car field pretty much by Chasers having a bad finish to Chasers having a good finish here today. As you can see, it's Joshua Collard who's put that number 13 on the pole alongside the number 9 of Zachary Fitzwater. So today here at Phoenix should definitely be an interesting race. Now here's something else I want to be so cool as the debut here in the Budweiser All-Pro Series. Thank you to Dylan Young for helping me out with this one. He talked me through it and everything to get it. Introducing the new race ticker. That is correct. I finally got up to date with all you youngsters out there. I got the new ticker. You see, we're going racing for 32 laps here at Phoenix. Let's not waste any time. Let's go trackside.
Drivers, start your engines!
Command has been given. Cars are going to fire up. Here they go off the pit road. And we are getting ready for some good, exciting racing. So we have a couple of chase drivers actually starting near the rear of the field. So this will definitely be interesting to say the least. Now, Talladega race winner Nathan Hudson starts from the 6th position today. As you see, this guy right here needs a fantastic finish. Cody Lamas, he's right now 8th in points, minus 11 outside the top 4. So he needs to definitely have a good finish, and everybody else needs to have a poor finish for Cody to make ground up going into Homestead Miami Speedway next race. But anyways, here we come off of turn number 4, coming to get the green flag to start the Checker Auto Parts 500 here at Phoenix. We're underway. Oh, and the 19 turns the 13 into the wall, and looks like everybody's going to get around him. Caution is out already here on lap number 1. And the 19 car has the lead. Here comes Altendorf around Cody Lamas. And the caution flag is out. And that all started with contact in the back. All the cars have gotten Anthony McCurry, Anthony McCurry has some front end damage on his race car. Anthony McCurry, some front end damage on his race car. He is on pit road. I think he's going to get it repaired. The 41 of Annie Thomas and of course the 13 of Collard all on pit road. Everybody else seems to stay out as pit road is open. So let's go take a look and see what happened to bring out the caution flag. As you already see it here, the 9 of Fitzwater gets into the side of the 13. That's just going to turn him straight up, right into the wall. Right into the wall. You see the 41 car wrecked further ahead. I was wondering what happened. Oh, the 41 car is flipping over thanks to the 95 of Betty Thomas. Wow, Betty and Annie Thomas wreck and the 41 car goes flipping wildly. Comes back up the track right into Anthony McCurry and Trent Dunham. Look at the 21 of Balkan miss this wreck. Oh, maybe not. The 21 car did get a little bit of damage from that. And then the 1 car the 21 turns the 1, which turns the 41. So there were 2 separate accidents that happened on this wreck to bring out the caution flag, taking out 1 chaser already. So that's already in good hopes for Cody Lamas to try to have a good day with 1 chaser already pretty much out of it with Anthony McCurry. So we'll be right back, and we're going to take a look at the restart since nobody made pit stops yet. Welcome back here to Phoenix International Raceway, where we have 2 cars out of the race, Annie Thomas and Joshua Collard. The 9 of Zachary Fitzwater is 1 lap down. The 2 cars in the back, I think he made a pit stop or something. He's behind Annie Thomas, who does not have a hood. Both Annie Thomas and Chaser Anthony McCurry do not have a hood. As you can see, your top 10 will be Annabelle Belvin, James Silverfox, Nick Altendorf, Cody Lamas, Nathan Hudson, Connor Breton, O'Neill Belvin, Kyle Matthews, Cody Hagan, and Sean Henley. With how they run right now, if I'm not mistaken, Anthony McCurry has already fallen out of the top. He came in 4th in points, 1 point ahead of 5th place. So he's already out of the top 4, and a couple of drivers probably have moved in by now. At least one of them has, that's for sure. Here comes the 3 car, going to try to go underneath the 10, and I think the 20 car might try to go with them. No, the 20 car is going to go to the outside after the 6 car definitely, I think, might have put a bumper to Lamas. Altendorf is the current highest running chaser. Here they come into turns number 1 and 2. Cody Lamas going to try to get a good run off the high line. I don't think we'll be able to clear him, but Cody Lamas will have the 6 car clear going down off into turn number 3. It is very, very hard to pass at this racetrack. As you see, green flag is still out. The 3 car is going to still have a run underneath the 10 car. 20 car actually going a little bit towards the middle to high line. 3 car is going to try to get a good run. I think the 20 car might. Yep, 20 car is going to turn down underneath the 10. 2 chasers going for the 2nd and 3rd position. Lama's trying to push the 3 car past the 19. They definitely have a 3 car battle now for the lead. Altendorf going to try to take it from Annabelle Belvin. Cody Lamas is just waiting in the wake to try to maybe make his move. Now Altendorf will take the lead, and Lamas is going to fight for 2nd position. Now I know Altendorf is in the top 4, is in the top 4 in points right now, just based off where he finished last week at Talladega. So Altendorf will probably take the points lead, even though it really doesn't matter, because he's. So Altendorf will most likely take the points lead in this race, and then Lamas may actually make up his 11 points and get into the top 4. But it'll definitely be one hell of a race at Homestead. Still battling it out for 2nd place as Altendorf has the lead. Nick Altendorf already has 2 wins this season. Could today be his 3rd win? Yeah, could today be his 3rd win? Here comes Silverfox, now going to go the inside of the 19. That's going to seal the deal for the 20 car to take 2nd place. Oh, and Cody dove it off into the corner pretty good. Now Cody Lamas trying to get underneath the 3 car for the 1st position. I don't think he doesn't quite have a bumper on him yet. But here he comes, and Annabelle Belvin fighting back on the outside line. Now they're going to get single file the top 5. You see them all right here. It's Altendorf, Lamas, Silverfox, Belvin, and Hudson. I almost thought they were catching a lapped car. No, they won't encounter Anthony McCurry for probably a good couple laps. Here comes the 10 car trying to get underneath. 10 car trying to get underneath Lamas. And Lamas will close the door. and hang on to second place. Good. These guys are racing good, pretty good back here. So we're going to take a look at through the rest of the field. Pit stops will definitely start to happen here pretty soon, as 10 car once again is trying to get underneath the number 20 car but cannot do it. Altendorf has actually opened up almost a 3/10 of a second lead on Cody Lamas. Cody Lamas trying to keep second place. Remember, every position is a valuable point for that number 20 team. He needs to finish good in this race in order to get in either in the top 4 or in a position to be in the top 4. As the 10 car trying to get it, but the 20 car with the good run off the corner. Lamas, he still has a bumper to him. I think the 10 will get him now. But, yep, Lamas is trying so hard to stay ahead. This is just allowing the 3 car to pull away. Whew. Now I believe the 10 car will get the second position right off this corner here. Nope, maybe not. The 20 car still fights back on the outside line. Cody Lamas will stay in second place with his run. Altendorf is just loving this action ahead of him behind him, because he knows that they won't be able to catch him now, as the 20 car clears the 10, heading still down off into the back straightaway. Oh, here we go. Pit stops have indeed started. Cars, a bunch of cars coming down pit road. Yep, pit stops have started. A lot of cars coming down pit road. The 3 cars coming down this time, along with the 20 of Cody Lamas. Oh, and Shelton has just made contact with the 20 car. Twenty car pulls into his pit stop. Will he get out ahead of the 3? No, the 3 car actually gets out ahead of him, and the 27 does as well. This will be interesting to see who will cycle around as the leader of the race, and I still think it'll be still the 3 car. The 61 car is technically the leader, but he is on pit road, and the 3 car of Altendorf is still in the second position. Now here comes McCurry to pit road. How funny would it be if McCurry actually won this race with a damaged race car, which I really doubt, because the 3 car will just take over the position. Here he comes now to take the lead. Altendorf will take the lead as he comes across the pit line. Trent Dunham and Carson Gum are 1 lap down, and they are ahead of Cody Lamas, who's now back to 4th. Annabelle Belvin, however, he's going to be in 3rd once they come across the line. So, I guess the question will remain is, will it be enough for Cody Lamas to pull ahead in the points? It's almost a 1-second lead between Belvin and 10 laps to go. Yep, 10 to go here at 10 laps to go here at Phoenix. If a caution comes out, it'll drastically help the 19, but it won't really help the 20 car, because if he 20 car Cody Lamas has got to get around the 27 and then a caution come out for him to still even have a shot at winning this race. Alton North, by winning this race, will lock himself into the Final Four. I forgot all about that till just now. He's a chaser. If he wins this race, he will automatically be in the Final Four. It'll also be the first time a chaser has won a chase race so far this season. McCurry, who's just ahead of the 3 car, he was the leader, and then he ended up getting passed on pit road. Now, if the 3 car does encounter the 61 and he holds them up, that'll drastically improve the 66 car, who has cut that lead down. Annabelle Belvin, who's also been to victory lane twice this season. These drivers are both trying to make it 3 trips to victory lane, either the 3 car or the 19 car. But if the 3 car encounters that 61, which is getting really close to, to that 61 car, and a 61 car, if he even attempts to hold him up for just that little bit, it'll bring the 19 car right up to him. The 3 car gets around the 61 with ease. Now it's time for the 19, who, I don't know, something happened to him, because he just lost a full tenth. He just lost a full tenth of a second lead on the 3 car. 19 car will go around the 61 with ease. Here we go, coming down, getting ever so closer. 4 laps to go. For Nick Altendorf, whose last season didn't even, Nick Altendorf, last season, he got 1 win at Homestead Miami Speedway, which is the track we're going to next week. He's won 2 races so far this season. This will be his 4th career win if he can hold them off. 3 laps to go, and here's another lap car in the way of that 3. And once again, the 19 car has lost a lot of ground to the 3 car. Cody Lamas is in 3rd, 2 seconds behind him. The 3 car is going to go right underneath the 9 with no difficulties. The 20 car has indeed gotten in front of the 27, but now if a caution comes out, it'll be too late. But it's still a very good run for Cody Lamas, a run he desperately needed. 2 laps to go here at Phoenix. These cars do have enough fuel to make it, so we're not going to see any surprising pit stops. So the 3 cars just got to hit his marks all the way. White flag, 1 lap to go for Nick Altendorf in the Dow, number 3 Chevrolet from Richard Childress Racing. Altendorf said, Mike, this is it's a pretty proud honor to drive this number 3 car. And boy, has it led him to a couple victories already. But Altendorf comes off of turn number 4, and Nick Altendorf, 3 wins of the season as he wins here at Phoenix and secures his spot for the chase for the championship. Nick Altendorf wins the Checker Auto Parts 500 today. Here we go, the race standings are official. Altendorf wins, Annabelle Belvin second.